Hey guys, it's Nurse Jay at Nursing the Truth, and I hope everyone is having a great day today. So, we're in the month of October, and it's Halloween time. Ooh, and it's so spooky. And did you know that this is the best holiday that I celebrate? I even like it better than Christmas or Easter. You ought to see my whole house. It's decorated in ghouls and goblins. So, what does that have to do with my video today? It has a lot to do with it. Have you ever heard of 666, the mark of the beast? Yes. It's a very little scary number that everyone is afraid of. But let's talk about the origins of this little number. So let's get right into it, guys. This is my favorite time of the year, and we have to set the record straight. So, the wonderful number here of 666 is mentioned in the book of Revelation. And it was known as the mark of the beast, the Satan, the little deviled man with a pitchfork running around in a tight little red suit. Oh, and he's going far and wide, to and fro, to sniff out his next victim. But what's quite hilarious about this Hasatan is that in the book of Job, he was the Lord's emissary. He was not his opponent. He was his friendly foe, and he did what the Lord set him out to do. But the mark of the beast was in fact held sacred in the goddess worshiping cultures as representative of female genitalia. And you're like, what does this have to do with anything? Well, we're moving on. When the goddess was vilified by the patriarchy, she became the beast. And her sacred number, the mark, the number 666, was not held to be evil or a bad omen in Judaism, as is evidenced by the biblical story of Solomon possessing 666 talents of gold. In fact, it's a sacred number. And I'm reading you this information from a book called The Christ Conspiracy by D.M. Murdoch. And bless her soul, she died about 3 years ago. She was the great mythicist. The hexad, or number 6, is considered by the Pythagoreans a perfect and sacred number, among many other reasons, because it divides the universe into equal parts. It is called Venus, or the Mother. It is also perfect because it is the only number under X and 10, which is whole and equal in its parts. In Hebrew, Va is 6. Is Va Mother Eva or Eve? In addition, the 666 also corresponds to the sun rising at 6 a.m., reaching its height 6 hours later, and setting at 6. 6, 6, 6. As history or prophecy, the book of Revelation is not only incomprehensible, but destructive. Not merely boggling the mind, but causing people to see beasts and antichrist everywhere, thus creating prejudice, bigotry, and serving as a astro blueprint for Armageddon and the end times. understood as astrology or astrotheology. However, Revelation is powerful and informative as it represents a condensed narration of the universal mythos and ritual found throughout the Bible, and revealed to be behind the Christ conspiracy. Its true meaning, of course, has been lost to the masses, as they have been told that astrology is evil. And in addition, the 666 is not evil. So, this is a quick video, my dear truth seekers. Now you can go and tell everyone the real history of the mark of the beast and its revelation to reveal. And it's funny because in the scriptures, in Revelation, quote unquote, or paraphrasing it, whoever has the wisdom to uncrack the code of this number. It's funny because the people that wrote this book were initiated in mysteries, Hermeticism. 14, 15, 1600s, the beginning of the Renaissance, the enlightened ones. See, the people that didn't agree with the church knew the truth, and they were underground tunneling. But some can use it for good, and some can use it for bad. It just depends how you want to swing the pendulum. Yes, we do know that this Solomon, the fake ass man, there was no biblical Solomon or a David. You can read the books called The Bible Unearthed, and the great archaeologist Israel Finkelstein, the great archaeologist of Tel Aviv, states this is fantasy. Made up stuff. So it is with great pleasure and humor that as an ex-Christian I can laugh at the stuff that we have been infiltrated with. So the mark of the beast is actually a sacred and holy number of the universe. And Pythagoras was initiated into the great mystery schools of my beloved Egypt. And they knew all secrets of the universe. And you see, my truth seekers, with the pyramids of Giza aligned with the belt of Orion, the gateway to the gods, and the stars and the Milky Way and the Orion Nebula, they knew that we were gods and we were the spark of the divine creator source. You see, we can be trapped in a material body, but when we die, we live and we continue because we are nothing but energy. So, with that being said, happy Halloween month of October, and embrace your mark of the beast, 666. And if you even want to have it tattooed, do it. So with that, Truth Seekers, have a great day. I will be bringing you more videos this afternoon. Have a great and wonderful Halloween time. Thoth in the background with Anubis. We say Hotep and Ashe, and we'll see you later.